Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to I wish all of you. Okay, so today we will discuss about the title for us to choose, which is the best topic for the leadership and manners. So without wasting our time, I will go first. So my opinion is the good lifestyle in among the club management. With as you guys can see this is my slide.
Yes.
So I suggest this topic, which is good lifestyle among club management, because they have a lot of issue about the club management. So I will explain it quickly. So first, issues about the club management, which is being too hand off. So for the example, for the example, one of our team has just complete the important project, but the problem is that the misunderstanding about the project, because the leader just being to hand off with it, so he complete the project in a wrong way. So secondly, which is not making time for your team, which is not giving enough time to our group member. And then thirdly, which is failing to define goal. They cannot be productive if they do not know what they are serving in a club, because they do not know the goals of the club clearly. So in a club, we must know the goals properly. And last but not least, being too friendly. It is very good to being too friendly with other members of or other club, but some people will be tempted to take advantage of your relationship if you are too friendly with them. Yes. Okay. Next, for the example of having a good lifestyle among club management, which firstly can determine the real goals of the club, and then the leader needs to know about the work done by the club members. Club members must cooperate with the leader and the club. And that's all from me, and I will pass to the next person. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. ZAINUREEN. I think the good lifestyle among club management is quite good, but I might also add my suggestion about the topic that we will take. Okay. So I think the best topic for us to pick is the foundation case of daily success in business for leaders. But why? Why this topic we must choose? Because the importance of business in life. Okay, it's extremely important to a country's economy because business provide both goods and service and job. Next, falling currency value. As you guys know, nowadays, the Malaysia ringgit, the currency value is falling. So if the value of the Malaysia ringgit falls, people with low incomes will definitely be more affected. As you guys can see, the picture, okay, $1 when we convert to Malaysia ringgit is 4 ringgit 74 cents. And this may give the impact for Malaysia to economic crisis, which means the demand for Malaysian export increase, many factories will be closed, and many have to lose their job. Means the number of unemployed is increasing. Okay, how we can solve this problem? By make a business. By doing a business, we will encourage and increase the purchase of food made in Malaysia and ensure your savings are sufficient to face the difficult days ahead. Okay, so based on this picture, Datuk Wee Ka Siong who is Menteri di Jabatan Perdana Menteri, he said that kejatuhan ringgit perlu diambil kesempatan untuk meningkatkan ekspor dan utamakan beli barangan buatan tempatan, which is mean he want Malaysian people to make a business. Okay, so by uh, by making a business, we need a good leader to make the business become successful. That's why the foundation piece of daily success in business for leaders is the best choice topic for us to pick.
All right, thank you, Najihah. So today I want to share my issue, and my name is NURUL FARHANA binti ABDUL RAZAK, and my issue I have taken is youth manner in election campaign. As you all know, we are really near the corner of the PRU 15, and in July 2019. The Malaysian Parliament has approved a bill reducing the voting age for general election from 21 years old to 18 years old. So here, we as the youth or students, and for example, is RADHWA is 19 years old and I is 20 years old, has the responsibilities to vote in the election campaign. But the issue here, we as the youth or student don't realize our responsibilities. So the next slide is okay. Here you can see the youth voters outnumber elders voters 2 to 1, and the numbers is 6.1 million voters, which is age 21 to 13 years old, and the next is 3 million voters, which is age over 19. So the ratio is 2.1 for the youth and the age over 16. So the source is from Malaysian Election Commission that is released on 10 April 2018, and we all know that the number is increasing to nowadays, to today's. And the second chart here is out of 18.7 million eligible for voters, but only 14.9 million is registered, and the another 3.8 million is unregistered. 67 of those who are unregistered are from the age 21 to 13 and to 30, and the 67% is not a small percentage, it is a big percentage. The reason why this is happen because we as young doesn't know the real reason, the our responsibilities to do the vote and to become the real leader, to become the real leadership and have the manners. We should have the self-awareness, and we need to always thinking in a positive ways. Um, the responsibilities to do the election is we have the rights to choose um the right politics, and we need to set our goal and being the change we want to see in this work in our country especially. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. So my name is NURSAHAYANA. I'm going to show you my presentation. So as you can see, I prepared simple slide, which is the title that I chose is Good Features of a Prime Minister in a Country. Since we are near of the election, we need to have a good features for our future Prime Minister. So what is Prime Minister is they are serve as both the presiding member and the chairman of the cabinet. So a prime minister should have integrity, self-awareness, courage, respect, empathy, and gratitude. What I mean by having self-awareness and integrity is by not um, involving themselves in a bad work such as corruption. And then courage and respect. Courage and respect. A prime minister should have these features which they respect citizens' right. They have the courage to stand for citizens' right. And the last one is empathy and gratitude. Empathy and gratitude is by take actions and listens to what citizens needed and complain about. I think that's all um, what I'm present next. You can proceed to the next one.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is NURUL binti Muhammad Noor. In my opinion, how to be a good leader in an organization is one of the best topic to discuss about. The reason why we need to choose this topic because I think not everyone deserves to be a leader. Leader is not only about the titles, but effective leadership is much more important and meaningful. As we can see, there are a lot of people who want to be a leader but doesn't know the requirement of being a true leader. The next one is leader need to have their own characteristic because character can build trust and credibility. Other than that, leader need to contribute more meaningfully to the accomplishment of their organization objective. Based on this situation, leader need to understand their role of leader and the characteristic of being a true leader, so that the organization that they lead can achieve an excellent result in everything they did. Last but not least, a great leader can produce a great teamwork. As we all know, leader who will ensure every team members understand their roles, and leader needs to provide a good environment to help them stay perform at their best. So I think this topic is really close with us. Since in uni life there are a lot of club organization or group assignment that practically have a leader to lead. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, for the last one. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So for my issue is leadership among members in family. So this is some of the issue that have been in our atmosphere and that been gossip in our community. So the first one is the father not protecting their family members. And then the next one is the mother doesn't even care about their family being. Sometimes the mother don't know what their children doing, where they've been. So basically, the mother doesn't even care anything about their children or their family members. So for the third one is the parent can be the culture carrier, which are to ensure that the family comes together, celebrate achievements, and educates younger generation. So basically, culture carrier is to be the leader in the family, which will encourage your children. And the next one is the family foundation influenced by the bad unhealthy activity. So sometime in our family, uh, maybe our brother or sister been in the unhealthy activity such as gangster, drug, or sometimes even worse. And the next one is increasing number in domestic violent cases, which lead to marriage divorces. We all been heard this issue even in our community nowadays. And the last one is the child support from the family members are lacking due to inharmony family. So the victim of this issue are the children. Maybe sometimes they have peer pressure because their friend have a good family but they don't have that. So this is some of the news about family issue. And next, to the next one, this is a suicide case. The last one is the victim of this family issue. So that's all my presentation. So now we need to conclude what the best issue for our soft skill discussion. Do anyone have suggestion?
What I think is your point is quite interesting, but NURULNAJIHAH point is more interesting because it is related to us because to do the business we just need skill and technique. We don't need to see how is your age, and the Prophet Muhammad SAW also said that 9/10 of our income is from the business, right?
Yes.
I would agree to Najiha point also.
How about Miss
Radwa,
Radwa?
Radwa and one.
I think all the topic is pretty good, but I will choose Nur Najihah's topic because it's related to us. And people nowadays, there are a lot of people nowadays make business to survive.
Yeah, last one. Mr. One Zainuri. How about you?
Oh, okay. I'm interested in all of your opinion and also your issue like campaign, election campaign about family and also about the uh, uh, leader of a country or organization. But I'm prefer to choose a business foundation and to be good businessman, which is present by the Nur Najihah as a business owner or the boss of the company look at with their lifestyle. So they become a leader, but they must be in charge. So they decide when or where they can work. This business owner is really important to be the good leadership and manners. That's all. I choose the foundation of the businessman. Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
so lastly, from my point of view, I also agree with Nurul Nadiha point. And as what I can conclude, we all agree that we will choose Nurul Najihah issue to be our discussion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, guys, that's all. Thank you for our discussion today. Have a good night.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you,
thank you
and till we
everyone.
meet
Thank
in the
you.
next
Thank
discussion.
you.
Alright,
Take care.